Welcome to Daily News Podcast, your snapshot of life in Mangalore and beyond. Today, we've got a lineup of news that connects, informs, and inspires. Ready to catch up? Let's begin.
In a groundbreaking discovery near the Kadri Manjanatha temple in Mangaluru, a headless Buddha statue dating back to the 4th-6th century AD was unearthed by Prof. T. Murugeshi. The statue, identified as a Dhyani Buddha from the Mahayana tradition, sheds light on the region's rich Buddhist heritage. Along with the statue, 3 ancient rock-cut caves were found, exhibiting features of residences for Buddhist monks. Prof. Murugeshi emphasized that Kadri was once a prominent Buddhist center until the 10th century, transitioning through different Buddhist traditions before being influenced by the Natha cult in the 11th century. These discoveries not only confirm Kadri's ancient Buddhist connections, but also provide insights into its historical evolution and cultural importance.
In a tragic accident near Barchinahalli on National Highway 75, a private bus traveling from Bengaluru to Mangaluru overturned, leaving over 16 passengers injured. The bus, carrying more than 30 passengers, lost control, leading to the mishap. The injured, including individuals from Moodbidri, Farangapet, Deralakade, Puttur, and other areas, were promptly assisted by locals and taken to a nearby hospital in Nelliyadi. Some have been transferred to hospitals in Puttur and Mangaluru for further treatment. The Nelliyadi Outpost Police are currently investigating the incident.
In a shining moment for Moodbidri, Shishir H. Shetty has secured the top rank nationally in the COMEDK 2025 undergraduate entrance test. With an exceptional academic record, Shishir also achieved impressive ranks in JE Advanced, JE Mains, KC Engineering, and his PU board exams. Hailing from excellent PU college, Moodbidri, Shishir expressed his joy and aspiration to pursue B.Tech at IIS Ski. The exam saw a significant participation of over 130,111 candidates, with Karnataka students excelling and clinching top positions. Congratulations to Shishir H. Shetty for his remarkable achievement.
In a recent development in Karnataka, tech investor and former Infosys executive TV Mohandas Pai has stirred up the controversy surrounding the use of Kannada by non-natives. Emphasizing the importance of learning and using the local language, Pai stated that working professionals in Karnataka, especially in public interactions, must prioritize Kannada. He criticized the trend of arrogance among non-natives in Bengaluru for not making an effort to learn Kannada, leading to tensions with the local population. Pai highlighted the significance of showing respect for the state's culture by learning the local language, regardless of where individuals choose to work and reside. Referring to a recent incident involving an SBI bank manager who allegedly refused to speak Kannada with a customer, Pai stressed the importance of demonstrating humility and basic respect by acknowledging language barriers. He underscored the obligation of professionals, particularly those in public service in rural areas, to speak the local language for effective communication. The debate over language use has become a prominent issue in Karnataka, with concerns raised about the declining use of Kannada in day-to-day interactions, especially in cosmopolitan areas like Bengaluru.
In a proud moment for Mangalore, Shubham Ramesh Warnakar, a talented Master of Design student from Bejai studying at IIT Guwahati, along with his teammate Kavya Sri Venkatesh, clinched the second spot in the prestigious Stanford Center on Longevity Design Challenge 2024-25. Their innovative card game Flow stood out among over 500 teams from 31 countries for promoting lifelong learning and decision-making. The game, originally created during their college days, is now set to be patented and developed into a mobile app. Shubham's former art teacher, John Chandran, hailed this achievement as a moment of national pride. Shubham's parents, Ramesh and Shobha Warnakar, proudly joined the press conference held on June 7th to celebrate their son's remarkable success. Dakshina Kannada MP Captor Brijesh Chauta has urged the Urban Development Department to speed up the widening of a narrow stretch of Airport Road in Mangaluru. The 1-kilometer segment between Marakada and Maravur Bridge is causing traffic bottlenecks and safety concerns as it remains a 2-lane bottleneck. Capt. Chauta emphasized the road's significance as the main access route to Mangaluru International Airport and highlighted the need for immediate 4-laning and concreting to improve traffic flow and safety. He also called for quick fixes, such as filling potholes, to ensure safer travel until the widening is completed. Let's hope the authorities act swiftly to address these pressing issues for the benefit of commuters in Mangaluru. In a significant update, a resident of Mangaluru has come forward with a complaint against a massive online trading scam. The victim alleged a loss of 24.22 cents Lakh after falling prey to fraudulent trading schemes on social media platforms. This individual got entangled after joining a WhatsApp group Fires Market Discussion, where a member named Sharon Trivedi promoted an application called Fires Plus. Subsequently, the victim made investments via this app and another platform, Zeroda Trading Company, between April 2024 and May 2025. When trying to withdraw his funds, the victim was swindled into making additional payments under false pretexts. Following this ordeal, the victim reached out to the Cybercrime, Economic Offenses, and Narcotics Police for redressal. An investigation into this distressing incident is now underway. Stay tuned as we track further developments on this grievous scam.
In a recent development, the Bajrang Dal in Mangaluru has raised concerns over the alleged framing of Bharat Kumdel in the Abdul Rahman murder case in Koltmajalu. The organization's South Region Coordinator, Prabhanjan Surya, addressed the media accusing the police of conducting a raid on Kumdel's house without substantial evidence. The Bajrang Dal has vowed to oppose any wrongful accusations and called for a fair investigation into the matter. Surya also highlighted speculations linking the murder to personal disputes or illegal sand mining activities. The organization criticized the Congress government for allegedly targeting Hindutva leaders and activists by misusing the police department and attempting to tarnish their reputation. Other Bajrang Dal leaders, including Regional Co-Coordinator Bhujanga Kulal, Division Coordinator Puneeth Adavara, and District Coordinator Naveen Mudashed, expressed solidarity with Kumdel and demanded an unbiased probe into the case.
Amidst the political clash in Maharashtra, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis dismissed Rahul Gandhi's rigging allegations in the 2024 assembly elections as baseless, calling them an insult to voters. In a poetic jibe, Fadnavis criticized Gandhi's repeated missteps, urging him to face reality instead of misleading people. Labeling Gandhi's claims as nonsense, Fadnavis emphasized the need for the Congress leader to understand the ground reality and stop disrespecting the electorate. The BJP's unwavering stance sets the stage for a fierce political showdown ahead of the Bihar polls, as the two parties engage in a war of words over election integrity. In a major development in the case of the 17-year-old girl found dead in Chandapura, CCTV footage has emerged confirming the involvement of two suspects. The footage, dated May 20th, shows two men carrying a blue suitcase containing the victim's body near the railway tracks late at night. One suspect was seen checking behind a tree before abandoning the bag. Following the discovery of the girl's body on May 21st, the Suryanagar police in Bengaluru Rural Division have apprehended 7 suspects from Bihar, including key suspect Ashik Kumar. Investigations are progressing to determine the motive and the extent of the suspect's involvement in this tragic incident. Stay tuned for further updates on this case.
In a troubling turn of events, tension escalated in Imphal, Manipur, as a key leader of the Arambhai Tengal AT was arrested, leading to protests and chaos in the city. The arrest of AT leader Kanan Singh has sparked outrage, with protesters setting up roadblocks and even threatening self-immolation. The situation took a more violent turn, with reports of gunfire and clashes with security forces. The National Investigation Agency is closely monitoring the situation, as Manipur faces a series of challenges with ethnic clashes and insurgent activities. The arrests have further divided the community along ethnic lines, with allegations and counter-allegations adding to the complexity of the situation. With curfews imposed and internet services suspended in several districts, the region is on edge as authorities strive to restore peace and stability. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates on this rapidly evolving situation in Imphal, Manipur.
Mangaluru Today Update. The CID has commenced its investigation into the tragic stampede incident at Chinnaswamy Stadium. Officials scrutinized the entry gates and KSCA Stadium in Bengaluru. Following the state government's decision, The CID and Cubbon Park police arrested Nikhil Sosale from RCB and 3 individuals from DNA Entertainment Pete Litted. A body warrant for interrogation is expected soon. Meanwhile, action against KSCA officials is pending as per the High Court's orders. The inquiry into stadium safety and crowd control is underway to address the lapses that resulted in the unfortunate stampede incident.
Mangalore. Today, in a tragic turn of events, Kharkiv faced a brutal series of Russian attacks, resulting in the loss of lives and injuries. The city, just 30 kilometers from the Russian border, was struck by missiles, drones, and aerial bombs, causing devastation. Emergency services reported at least 5 casualties, with dozens injured, as residential areas bore the brunt of the assault. The mayor described the attacks as outright terror, highlighting the severity of the situation. President Zelensky condemned the violence, labeling it as pure terrorism, as tensions continue to escalate in the region. The community mourns the loss of lives and prays for those injured, as the conflict shows no sign of abating.
That's all from us today. We sincerely thank you for tuning in. For more details on the stories you've heard and for continuous news coverage, please visit mangaloretoday.com. Subscribing ensures you're always updated. Farewell, until our paths cross again.